Barbados, the decision to become a republic reflects, in a sense, what this discussion really captures the inconsistency between an institution, a monarchy, which reflects an oppressive, racist colonial past, and where countries want to be and aspire to be for the future. And so the recent decision by the government of Barbados was informed by a number of facts that the government is seeking and discussing issues of reparations for that legacy of and injustices of colonialism. Out of Black Lives Matter, we recognize that the history and the past does inform the present and can impact on the future. We got rid of the statue of Lord Nelson from our capital, which predated the one in Trafalgar, and we are starting to seriously interrogate our history as it informs the future. And I think this is where we realize that having Her Majesty as the head of state of Barbados was not compatible with the aspirations of the majority of people who are Black, who are from the South, who are aspiring to move forward in an egalitarian manner, which monarchy and royalty doesn't speak to.
So is this just, if you like, the march of history, or are there triggers along the way that hasten this? Do you feel that this is long overdue?
Well, in a sense, it was for Barbados. It has been discussed for a number of decades. The Windrush scandal, where we saw the UK treat people born in Barbados in the Caribbean abominably in a very racist way that continues and has not been resolved today. The silence of Her Majesty on this matter, which took place just before the Commonwealth Summit, when she spoke out during the Scottish referendum on independence, it spoke to the inconsistency with somebody representing a white developed nation also trying to speak on behalf of the people of Barbados or people from the South. And that has to be reconciled, as was raised earlier in the program, with her role as the head of the Commonwealth, which promotes egalitarianism. And if it is that there are residues of racism lingering, it is going to be irreconcilable for the majority of the members of the Commonwealth who are people of colour.
So will an interview like the one that was aired yesterday, will it have had any impact on your country or on how young the people of Barbados feel?
I would say that I think it kind of underscores or affirms that Barbados did make the right decision to decide to have a native-born citizen as head of state. I think it speaks to, and in social media, young people are responding and really putting support behind the Harry and Meghan, because any outcry, especially of a Black woman, must be given credibility, must be given support. This is not a battle between, racism is not a family matter. It's not a private matter for the head of state